Ding dong. Hello.
Hey Joe, Scott from Boston Standard. How you doing today?
Hey Scott, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, what inspired you to ask us out today?
Right now we have a problem with our furnace. I'm looking to get some estimates on a furnace right now because, well, it's not working and is it repair or is it a?
It's completely dead.
It's dead, okay. Yeah, so I've been told my furnace is dead, and so I'm looking to get some prices on a new one. So right now I'm just gonna take a look at it and see what you think about this.
Oh, okay. So, we're just looking at the system today. You don't want to have any work done or anything. You just want me to take a peek at it.
Well, I was hoping we'd get the whole thing done, actually. I was hoping we could get everything fixed and done.
All right, so
replace the whole furnace.
Okay. So, all right. I'm confused. So just to make sure, what do you want to try and get accomplished today?
I want to get it fixed. I want to take off and get this thing fixed. I got to get this furnace put in because we got a big event coming up this weekend. I got my son's basketball team. We just won the championship.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. I coached the team and things.
Oh
like
my
that.
goodness!
And so we're having a party for the team at the end of the season this week right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Can I just stop for a second and just
Sure.
say one thing? You know, I'm a father myself. I think it's just amazing that on top of whatever else you have going on, that you actually take the time to spend that much more time with your son to coach his team, and now you're throwing a party for all these kids, and that really means a lot to me. I just love seeing people that are that dedicated to their family. So
That's so nice of you to say that. Yeah. So I mean, thank you. So nice to say that. You want a glass of water? Or something?
oh yeah, I'd love one.
Two glasses of
Thanks.
water. Here you go.
Oh, thanks so much.
So I mean, yeah, that's why I got to get this thing fixed. I got everybody
Wow.
over here, you know.
Oh, all right. So, okay. So, have you? Just looking at the system here a little. Have you
Yeah.
had any? Have you ever had any other companies out to service the system or take a look at it? Or
I had another company, Acme, came out.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they were out here earlier this morning actually, and that's they're the ones who said the furnace is shot. They showed me I have a crack in the heat chamber or something like that, you know.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's a good company. What else did they have to say? Did they give you any idea of
I didn't think it was too good actually. I wasn't too happy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I just don't want to make sure I don't make any of the same mistakes. I love to kind of critique myself, but
I wasn't too happy with them actually.
really?
Yeah, I was. I don't want to tell you. It's kind of bad what happened.
No, it's okay. It's off the record.
Off the record?
Off the record completely.
Why do you have to know though?
Oh, it's just to tell you the truth. You know, I'm really a terrible salesperson, and I like to try and learn what other companies do, so I don't make those same mistakes. I'd hate to come in here and make the same mistake as they did and waste your time.
That makes sense. Makes sense. I'll tell you what the guy did. The whole time he was here, he came in my house and he just put muddy boots all over my carpet.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Yeah, he walked in and I have this Tibetan, the rug I had from Tibet where you put your shoe covers on.
Yeah.
He walked over my Tibetan rug.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
little monks from Tibet were weaving each painstaking thing. You saw how
Monks.
beautiful that is, right?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
He put his muddy boots on it and
It's
put clay all
gorgeous.
over the thing. Yeah, so.
Oh my God! And you got that party coming up.
Oh yeah, it was just
One more thing to.
ridiculous. Yeah, he was here this morning and it was just bad.
Oh my
Plus, I had another problem with it too.
Oh.
He said that I said, well, we'll look at the burners in the bottom of the furnace here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him to put the burners back in and put it. He goes, I can't touch the furnace once it's condemned. I can't touch it. Well, I said, who are you to condemn my furnace?
Oh my
I said,
goodness.
it's not even haven't even gone to court. How can it be condemned? It's like
terrible.
condemning. Like this guy has the power to condemn something in my house.
Wow.
Ridiculous. So I just thought it's kind of stupid. I just thought it was like it was some kind of, it was terrible.
Wow. So, I'm sorry, what's your wife's name?
Julie.
Juliet. Now, has she been apprised of the situation?
Oh yeah,
or-
she's in North Dakota. She doesn't.
Oh, geez.
She says as long as Wyatt doesn't get a cold, and she said I'm watching Wyatt this week.
Oh, okay.
She's in North Dakota on a retreat with the church,
Mhm.
so she can't talk to her. But she said, whatever you gotta do, honey, just do it. And then she
geez.
says, just make sure Wyatt has clean air and that he's taken care of because he's got asthma.
You're kidding me. Really? So air quality must be.
It's extremely important.
Well, I do see, you have almost a dust-free home here, so.
It's not
air
dust free at all.
quality-
This house is dustier than hell.
Oh, you think so?
It's terrible. It's
Okay.
terrible. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you could do anything to get the dust better, that'd be great.
Okay, all right.
But the guy wouldn't put the furnace back together.
That's amazing. I
Yeah.
can't believe that. So, did you call the manager about it?
I did.
What did he have to
He
say?
said that, yeah, he's right, we can't touch the furnace, once we condemn it, that's it, it's shut down. He said, did he cap off the gas pipe? I said, no, because we were supposed to cap off the gas pipe and everything.
Oh my.
What the hell?
So what did he say about that when you told him he didn't do it?
He started yelling at the guy, and he called this guy an idiot. I heard him talking, yelling to the guy. It
Oh
was
my
crazy.
goodness, and he still didn't do it?
No, he didn't do it, it was crazy.
Did you call the owner?
We couldn't get a call from the guy, couldn't take my calls, I don't know. He was at some kind of seminar in San Antonio trying to make more money.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Something like that.
Oh no, he wasn't at that joke seminar.
I don't
was
know
he?
what it was. It
Oh
was,
god, okay.
Something.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. So,
Mhm.
so where'd you hear about us? Now that I think about it.
I mean, that's where he wouldn't take my calls. He just wouldn't take my calls, you know?
So where'd you hear about?
He wouldn't take my calls.
How'd that make you feel when he didn't take your calls?
Terrible, like I spent 7 years of stuff with the guy, wouldn't take my calls.
Oh my god, you were with him for that long,
Mhm.
and now he just wouldn't even take your calls?
Wouldn't take my calls.
Really?
Yeah. Manager said nothing good. He wouldn't take my calls. The guy was a slob, wouldn't clean up the burners.
Wow.
Capped out, trying to cap my gas pipe off, condemn my furnace.
Oh my goodness.
All those bad things.
So you sure you don't want to give him a second chance to come
Oh,
out?
God, it's about time you asked that.
I want to get it really deep, you know?
No, I never want to give him a second chance.
Oh wow, you sure?
Done with these guys, 100%. That's
Okay.
why I'm done with those. I never will work with them again.
All right, I just want to make sure there wasn't going to be any.
I'm finished with those guys. Benito,
Oh, all right. Well, so where'd you hear about Boston Standard?
I got your name from a friend of ours.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
from Carol Kruger.
Carol.
Carol Kruger.
Oh yeah, Carol Kruger. Yep. No, actually, I actually sold her system 2 years ago.
Yeah, so she really likes you guys.
Oh really? What'd she have to say?
She said you guys were neat, you're clean, you get the job done. She says Boston Standards is the standard.
Oh wow.
The standard, the gold
Oh.
standard, she said.
That's
She said they should be called Boston Gold Standard.
That's
So
incredible.
she loves you guys. She
Oh
just
wow,
loves you guys.
that's so good. Good to hear. No, she's a wonderful lady. Is it okay? Would you mind if I gave her
What
a
you hear
call?
else she said?
Oh yeah. What else did she say?
I'm glad you asked that question. She apparently her mom used to take care of like one of your bosses, like Joe Wood over there.
Yes, that's right.
She used
Yeah.
to she used to babysit Joe Wood.
I know. Yeah, she's got baby pictures of
She
him and
changed
stuff like
his
that. on her,
diapers.
Yeah.
And he said, boy, he said a kid could put up a mess.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, she had some stories. Let me tell you. No, that's jeez.
She, Joey,
Little Joey. Wow, that's amazing.
she went through diapers like crazy. That's back when they had to wash the diapers. Imagine that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, he loved peaches. Go ahead.
Would it be all right if I called her up and just said thank you for saying all those wonderful things about
Would you?
us? Oh, please do it.
Does Joe still work there?
Are you kidding me? He's my boss. He's the
Is he?
owner. Yeah, he's the head cheese. He's the head cheese over there. You know.
Did you tell him I said hi?
Oh, absolutely, I will.
Don't bring up the diaper thing, man.
Okay, yeah, that's between us. Off the record, right?
That's
Off the record. Off the record. Okay.
Tell him I said hi, okay?
Oh, absolutely, I will.
Do you want a
So,
cup of coffee or something? I give you coffee. I give you
oh, I know
You want
water,
coffee?
but I'll take coffee too. Yeah, that'd be
Cream and
great.
sugar or black?
Oh, black, please.
Yeah, there's black coffee also.
So,
You got the special creamer though. You got the special almond creamer.
do you really? Yeah, I love that.
Would you try that?
Almond? Oh, definitely.
Would you try that?
Absolutely.
There
I'd
you
love
go.
to give that a shot.
There you
For
go.
sure. Well, that's great. Thank you so much. So,
Good stuff. Oh,
all right.
there you go.
All right. Well, what I can do now is I'm going to take a look at the system, and, see what we got going, and
Good,
come
good,
back with
good.
some options. Okay?
Excellent, Scott. Thank you.
Okay.
So what'd you come up with, Scott? Something nice and easy? You slide a new furnace right in there and make it, and hope it fits. Find one that fits perfect in there.
Right, exactly. Well, Joe, I do have some bad news. This is
Oh, no.
actually, it's actually a lot worse than I thought. So, I know. So, so first of all, remember when you told me you thought the system was like, 5 or 6 years old?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
around there. Well, I took a look at it. It took a long time to figure it out, but it's actually 57 years old. Yeah, so it's
Why did the other guy say it was like 6 years old? the other guy
I
said?
don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe he was afraid or just was guessing. I'm not sure. So,
Crazy.
but then we did some diagnostics on the furnace, and as it turns out, you have a fracture fault in your CO2 combustion chamber. So.
That makes sense. The other guy did say that to me. I get that.
But I mean, on top of that, when you think of the age, you also have, you know, the system itself, it's really obsolete. So that's another fault, you know, just being
Which
that.
system?
Really, now that I'm looking at the entire system, because it's all matched together of the same age, the entire system is actually quite obsolete being of that age.
I gotta replace everything.
Well, you know, I do have some options here. I do have some premium, and I have 6 options. You know, some premium, mid-range, and economical options that we can talk about. So, and then the last thing is I did find a restriction fault in your air distribution system.
Oh my god. Is that
Yeah.
why the second floor doesn't cool very well?
I think so. Yeah. You know that filter. When's the last time you changed that filter, Joe?
I didn't know I even had a filter. I have a filter?
You do have a filter, Joe. Yeah. It looks like it hasn't been changed in quite some time. So.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, and it's So.
With my son Wyatt in the house, you think I would have known that. How come the other guy didn't tell me I had a filter?
You know,
He's done it for 7 years. He never mentioned it.
I don't know if he was just maybe just nervous to tell you, or he just wanted to get in here and get in and out and didn't care, or I'm not sure what it was.
So glad not using those guys.
So,
What do you
but
got?
the good news is that I do have options to correct all of this. So, you know, I have 6 options like I mentioned, but our top option, which is the premium option, is really going to address the entire system. So I created a top option for you called the Premium Plus. Joe can sleep easy about his family's health and safety comfort system renovation.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
What does that include?
So that has our Platinum Series heating and cooling top of the line system, which is our highest grade, most rugged system, so it's going to last a long time. And more importantly, it's whisper quiet because of the technology within it. And I did that because you told me, you know, Julie's a nurse and she's always doing those church trips and things like that. So, you know, I just think she deserves a good night's sleep and not being woken up by thing coming on and off.
She is a bear when she doesn't sleep at night. She
really?
needs that 100%.
Oh, jeez. Oh. And then what else I did is I did an optimum 4-step air quality system for you. And I did that because you mentioned to me about Wyatt and his asthma and things of that nature, and that really hit hard with me. So I wanted to make sure we gave you the best of the best when it came to air quality.
Okay.
So what that includes is you know, you had the little 1-inch filter.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a premium 5-inch filter, and even better, you didn't even know you had to change it before. Well, now you only have to change it every 6 months or so.
Wow.
Yeah, and then what else I did is I did an inline steam humidification system. So that'll also help with Wyatt's breathing.
Oh, wow, that's good.
I did UV sterilization to get rid of any kind of mold or biogrowth, and then I did an ionic air purifier, which will help catch other things such as smoke or smells or carcinogens, things like that. So I did that all for Wyatt. You know, because, you know, I know you think that, you know, you feel how important that is for
It is
them,
important,
so.
yeah.
And then on top of that, what I did is I put in, it comes built in with this system, a 10-year all-inclusive service and warranty program. So we take on all the accountability for the system. You're no longer accountable for anything.
That's crazy.
You know, a bolt of lightning strikes that outdoor unit in year 8. What do you think that would cost to replace?
$10,000.
Yeah. 8 years from now, maybe even more.
Oh man, how much is it?
Nothing.
What?
Can't write a check. Free of charge, we come out, replace it.
How do you guys ever do that kind of thing?
Well, it's the premium option, it's who we are, so.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and I also did that because we're gonna come out and do all the maintenance on a regular basis, so you don't even have to think about it. Changing those
How many
filters and
years are
everything.
doing that?
10 years,
How about the filters? How much are they gonna cost me?
nothing.
What?
All built into this price.
Jesus. How do you guys even... Oh my God, the price must be high.
Well, you wanna take a guess?
Oh my God. The other guy gave me a ballpark price of $5,400. Yours sounds like at least 5 times more.
5 times more.
So you're probably at 25,000?
You should probably do that first number times 10.
54,000?
Oh, wish I could charge 54,000.
How much is it?
No, it's not 54,000.
Come on.
It's $32,739.
Oh my God, that's not bad.
What should we do?
32,739. God, you do realize that you're literally 6 times more than the other guy, 5.5 times more.
Yeah, well, we are a premium service, and it does come with all these things, 10 years.
I know.
Don't have to worry about it. What should we do?
How do you justify that kind of money?
Oh, well, I can justify it because just everything, you know, the reliability, the safety, all the health features within that, you know, that's all I care about. So I'm just trying to create a...
You really think it's worth that much?
Absolutely. What should we do?
So you believe that one, huh?
There are other options here, Joe.
No, I like the top one. You want me to do this today?
Joe, when I was out here and we talked in the beginning, and I asked you, you know, when you wanted to get the work done, what did you say to me?
I want to get done today, before I get there. Joe, what'd you say is happening this weekend?
Yeah, what'd you say is happening this weekend, Joe?
Oh shit, we got the team coming up again.
What should we do?
Get your what should we do coach over here. If I spend 32 large with Julie not knowing, she's gonna light me up when she gets home from North Dakota.
Well, let me ask you something, Joe. When she looks at all these things that are within that option, don't you think she's gonna think, wow, how much Joe cares about his family and health, safety?
True.
What should we do?
You can't do any better on the price, like, can you meet me in the middle, like 32,000, 27,000, just make it 29,000. I'll give you the job, I'll write a check right now.
Joe, I can do even better than that. Why don't we go all the way down to 27,000? You know, this is a great option here, the premium option.
I like the 32,000.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this has, you know, everything you need in there. What should we do?
We know Joe would, you know.
No? Oh, you do? Okay.
Remember we talked about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you go to Joe and see if he'll do a discount for me?
You know, I could do that, but really,
Say, Joe, who do you think made these prices?
yeah, who do you know, really, you know, these are the prices that Joe puts out there. So, what should we do?
Is it competitive if I shopped around? Would I find that this to be cheaper somewhere else?
You know, these are all custom options from a premium company such as ourselves that really cares about your health, safety, reliability of the system. What should we do?
Well, we'll at least get the heat on tonight. I mean, it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, will we get the heat on tonight? That's what because I need my son Wyatt to get back here. He's at Grandma's house right now, so I want him back here tonight. But let's get the heat on tonight for us.
You know, I'll make some calls and I can make that happen. What would happen then?
32,000, 789 and 53 cents. That's what you did. That's what would happen then.
Perfect. What should we do?
Let's do that one right there.
Cash, check, charge?
How much you need?
Well, what's the price right there?
32,789 and 53 cents.
Yeah, what should we do?
Okay.
Cash, check, charge?
Can I give you an American Express card?
Oof.
You're killing me. Oh, really?
Yeah, you know,
You don't
that's a premium. No, we take it, but,
Really?
you know, that adds a little bit
It's
of
3%.
cost on our end, yeah, but, you know, if I said we would accept that, what would we do?
Oh my God, just do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I won. Yay!
Yeah.